Yo, what up? Fair use, fair use, fair use. YouTube. What else I'm talking about here? Mic check, mic check. All right, good. Not too loud on your side. One or too loud on your side. All right, yo. Two incidents we gotta talk about today, man. They ain't gonna like this one, but it's not like I'm making up shit, B. I got the proof. We seeing the proof, B. Ooh, motherfucker, hot. So today we just gonna jump right into this shit here. So we'll jump into it from this angle. All right, right here. You are my high. Ooh, you are my high. Ooh, baby. Now I gotta fucking check the volume because I don't want this shit booming through your TV.
And I am not okay.
All right, this bitch is
So
loud.
let me tell you guys, for the longest time, people be screaming from the hilltop, home ownership is not it. Like, don't rush, don't rush. And I will just be like, I don't understand it because I'm literally chilling, like cheaper than rent. I was bamboozled. So let me tell y'all what they do not tell y'all about real estate. So they do an analysis every year from at least with the mortgage that I got, right? And so they did an analysis and basically my mortgage increased by $1,000. And I asked them why. And they were like, something about my house is a new build. And so I guess they charged me for the taxes when it was just the land for 2 years. Then after year two, they add the taxes with the house actually on it. And they were like, yeah, your builder is supposed to tell you. They didn't. They didn't.
So Shorty just motherfucking said it was a new build and they was just charging her taxes for the land. Then 2 years later, they came around and told her, yo, we gotta raise your shit an extra $1,000. And the builders didn't tell her that. So that's fucked up. That's fucked up. She gotta come out an extra fucking grand. I was talking to a lady. Her shit went up $500. Shit crazy, but it ain't go up 1,000. Let's continue.
And so I asked them, can I sell the house? And they were like, there's no equity in it. You guys see me smiling, but come next month, I'm literally going to be in tears because $1,000 extra a month. I legit want to move back home and live with my parents, but I don't have that option. I'm sick. Like, I'm sick. Honestly, don't buy a house if you're single. Like, buy a house when there's two incomes coming in because, baby, you gonna need it.
So buy a house when there's two incomes, not when you're married. When there's two incomes, it could be you and your sister, you and your mother, you and whoever. Now, why are we showing this? Because we always hear, black women are buying the most fucking homes. Black women have bought more homes than black men. Blah 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 blah. Black women are shitting on black men. They always comparing themselves to us, man. We don't fucking know why. We don't know why. I'm tired. You know what? This isn't even going to be a mad video. So I'm not even mad anymore. You know, like when when you're done, you're done. It's just like it's no longer any anger. It's just a conversation. This conversation is like, why the fuck are you always comparing yourselves to us? So okay, so you bought more homes than black men. All right, now what? Thing is, you may have bought more homes than black men, but you know where you got some of them fucking homes from? Come on, you know where you got them shits from. Yeah, you know I'm gonna show you, right? Well, let's see. Can you see that? Can you see that? If not, let me blow it up for you. Hold on. The wrong shit. Hold on. Let me go over here. Where we at? 6 in 10 men lose homes after divorce. All right. This is mortgage strategy, mortgage news, residential, blah, 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 right? 6 in 10 lose home after divorce. 60%. So whatever that number is, right, that they so proud of, outpacing men, take 60% off of that fucking number. All right. Oh wait. Take 60% off of that fucking number, man. Because they robbing men. Robbing men, B. They're robbing men. That's why you guys can't be rushing to marry these bitches, man. You are truly free. He who is not married or have any kids by abroad. You are truly free, bro. All of your money is yours. You don't have to worry about the fucking government and state. Last video we did, I showed you uh motherfuckers is paying that shit out of their social security, bro. Broads are actually laughing. They're like, yes, my daughter's 40 and I'm receiving child support because he owed me. Like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Like, you really putting niggas in the fucking gutter. And I'm gonna show you. So that video that we just watched from fucking what is that shit? TikTok. So you got this guy Don P, right? So Don P piggybacks off of the video and he's yelling and he's upset and making the scene, right? Let's check it out.
So I've seen this video, which has gone viral several times, and I've seen other women online complaining about the same thing. Mortgage increased by $1,000. And why are you telling us? You're a strong, independent woman. You don't need no man. Why we need to know that your mortgage increased $1,000? I got other women that I'm seeing come up on my feed that's saying that they can't afford their rent. They need $4,000 to move into a new apartment. And I thought you was making 6 figures. You killing it. We supposed to feel some type of way?
So, of course, that got backlash. One of the things was, here we go. Bitter, 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 right? Calling them bitter. You know me, I got to jump in there. Lonely, lonely, lonely. He could pay his mortgage, though. Shut up, most evicted asses, right? So this person says, what was it? Bro, who hurt you? You know, that's why, like, that's why I come for these bitches' throats, speed. Because it's always like y'all could say all kind of shit to men and expect niggas to not say nothing back. That shit is over. Women, like real shit, women need to be careful, bro. They need to be careful. Because men ain't playing with these bitches. They punching bitches back. They fucking, they taking them out. They getting alimony. All kind of shit. Tables is turning on these motherfuckers. And they don't like it. But I mean, it was all fun and games when y'all was doing it. Right? It was fun and games. Women were fucking doing and saying whatever they wanted, no repercussions, nobody coming down on them. But now, men ain't playing that shit. So when we look at shit like this, we ain't forget about this.
This, and black women are being affected the most by it. According to Eviction Lab, there were more than 434,000. This, and black women are being affected the most by it. According to Eviction Lab, there were more than 434,000 evictions last year. So, for some context to this, the eviction moratorium was in place for a large portion of the year, but the number of renters at risk of eviction as of January spiked to about 3 million and counting. And of those, black women have the highest average of eviction filed against them at 6.2%, compared to white women at 3.4%. Now, that equates to 1 in 4 black renters living in a place where black eviction filing rates were almost double than that of their white counterpart.
This is sad news, but I'm also not surprised by this. I mean, a report came out just last year in the height of the pandemic where it was basically saying that single mothers are the most at risk for homelessness. And you know who leads?
You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. You said I'ma have this kid. Don't care if he's here or not. But now you a single mom.
So, what I need you to understand is this. If you just tweak your principles, your morals, just a little bit, all of this shit will come down. Your promiscuity is fucking up everything for you. Your love for the dick is fucking up everything. Like, somebody needs to tell you. So I'm gonna tell you. Well, I don't have any female followers, so fellas, you gotta tell the bitches this. If you stop worrying about that little man in your boat getting tickled, you'll be better off. If you use more logic and stop repopulating in the fucking ghetto, you'll be better off. If you just stop chasing the nigga that just look like he got the bag and you want to hook him and get child support, you'll be better off. Because what's happening is y'all are doing too much fucking. Y'all are doing too much getting with a nigga to get child support, getting with a nigga to do your 5-year plan or to start a husband shit. You know what that is? That's when they pick a nigga that's a good dude who really likes him, loves him, and they get this nigga to marry him, and then they divorce him. And what's what they get after divorce? Alimony, house, kids, child support, right? Last video was a great video. Uh, if you stop that shit, if you stop that shit, you'll be better off. Wait, which one was it? Yeah. This video right here, man. If you stop this, you'll stop the fucking high eviction rate. You'll stop the high single motherhood rate. You'll stop the STD rate. Yeah, you'll increase the the graduation rate because you're not the most educated. You're the most enrolled. Imagine you could actually really beat men by stopping your promiscuity. You could conquer men. That's what you want. That's what you want. You could really be better than men, but you won't do it. We know you won't do it. You can't do it because you don't possess logic. So once again, my men have to come and fucking save you, fellas. We have to save the flunkies, bro. You gotta save the flunkies because they'll never get it. Remember, can't get right. That's dumb. Can't get right. So you gotta swoop down there and save these hoes, man. One last time. Now, how you gonna save the hoes? The ones that are fucked up, slam the door on the back. Boom, bitch. You gotta go. Bye. We don't save these hoes. Slam the door on them. The ones that are done. The 5 kids, 5 baby bitches. It's over for you all. It's over. That's it. Slam the door on them. Right. So what I need for you to do is hold on. Gotta get in control of this here. All right, where we at? This poor man, yo, that video yesterday was incredible. B found this dude who paid his last child support payment. Listen, bro, nigga was happy as shit. So, fellas, we can't get these bitches pregnant. We the decision,
Do six.
the decision to bring on who brings kids into this world, it can no longer be theirs. They fucked it up. It can't be theirs anymore. They don't know what to do with it. They always fuck it up, bro. So now we got to go back to using fucking condoms. We got to use this fucking birth control. We got to use this contraceptive, bro. Because I'm telling you, she could look good. You lay down with her, you be like, nah, I know she clean, whatever. I know, but listen, bro. If you put your meat in there and she get pregnant, bro, she's fucking up 3 people's lives off the rip. Yours, hers, and that baby's. That's why I tell you, don't fuck poor bitches. It sounds great, but don't fuck the poor bitches, bro. The poor bitch lives in where? A poor neighborhood, bro. So you go and you hit this chick and she live in motherfucking Chicago, Maryland, um, New York, nigga. Like, nigga, if she live in America, nah, yo, it's fucked up everywhere, bro. Why you even try to bring a kid into this fucking world? Stop having kids. You can't afford them. You're gonna live. You're gonna create more stress on yourself having a kid, bro. Why? Because you're gonna have an emotional attachment to it. You're gonna be worried and concerned about the kid, and it ain't gonna be nothing you can do. What are you gonna do? We don't even know if we're gonna have food in 5 years from now, nigga. Fucking Bill Gates buying up all the fucking land. They putting vaccines in the nigga. You don't know what 5 years is gonna bring, bro. There was some shit they was putting in the formula and the baby formula. Bro, these niggas is trying to kill us, man. You know who should have kids? I'm gonna tell you what the new wealth is. Acres, grow your own food, homeschool. You got those 3, you can have kids. Listen to me. You need the acres so you could grow your own food, bro. You need that farmland. Grow your own fruits, your own vegetables. Put some shit over it so when these cocksuckers spray they shit in the fucking air, nigga, it don't fall on your shit, bro. So you need motherfucking acres. You need what's that shit that go over the? I don't know. I'm not a farmer, but they got some shit that goes over the shit, man. You need to put a dome over your shit. All right. So you got the dome, you got the seeds. You might have to go take a trip to fucking Jamaica or Trinidad or somewhere where they got some real fruit with the real seeds and shit, nigga. Get them shits from over there. Don't go to India because I think this nigga got connections over there too. Go to Jamaica or Trinidad, one of them shits. Get you your motherfucking watermelon and bananas or whatever the fuck you eat. Get that shit, right? Grow that shit, right? Now, when you have your kid, you gotta homeschool him or her or them. All these these teachers are an asset, bro. They don't even know that shit yet. Homeschool is about to blow the fuck up, bro. If you have a combined income of 200, 170 to 200, bro, homeschool your kids. Homeschool your kids. Them teachers who didn't want to take the vaccine or who won't want to take the next vaccine or the ones that are quitting because of other people with they badass kids in school, hire them bitches. Let them come in, let them teach your kid, test your kid, all of that shit, bro. You go get the certification or whatever, the diploma, and then that's it. Don't fucking have kids if you gotta send them to this public school system. Even the fucking charter school system sucks dick. You gotta send them to a private school. And if you send your kids to the private school, you gotta have money there too. Why? Well, let's say you send your kid to a private school and, you know, there's some racist shit or whatever. Some shit pops off. But the kid that did it, his parents donate heavily to the school. You think you're gonna get justice? If the Cartwrights are donating fucking $50,000 a year plus the fucking tuition to the private school, bro. What do you think your little fucking what do you think your little 10,000 gonna do? B? 10,000 tuition. What do you think that shit gonna do? Nigga. They caking off of this shit. They caking off of this shit. And it's crazy. All that money, let me show you something. Staten Island, uh all that money that these motherfuckers spend in this shit, bro. Yeah, this motherfucker right here. They're not showing it. Hey, look, check this shit out. All right. Right, just out here, this way here, Gateway Academy, right? Staten Island. If you look up here, nursery to preschool to 12th grade, right? They only take 333 students. That's very small, right? Which is good. Average class, 18 students, right? Now, the tuition on this shit They didn't want to show up, but I saw it on another site. That shit was like fucking yeah, right here. The average private school tuition in New York is 21,000 for elementary schools, 27,000 for high school. Right. So your kid, that's 27 a year. This one was 24, I believe. Right. So figure 24. Let's say 25. That's 100,000, nigga, just for high school. Right. Just for high school. And here's the thing. Too bright. Bright light. Here's the thing. Would I want to spend $100,000 for 4 years, or would I rather spend like 10 grand for 4 years? Right in the comfort of my own home, don't got to worry about gas, taking transportation, accidents, don't got to worry about none of that shit. Invest in a fucking what's the board shit, materials, uh, laptop, projector. If you want to really doll it up and shit. When she comes in, she has access to this. Turn one of them bedrooms into a classroom. She comes in and she teaches her kids instead of paying fucking $25,000 a year for fucking high school. You're crazy, bro. Motherfuckers don't know what they're doing. Now, city. oh, oh shit. All right. So now back on track. We lost track. We lost track. We got off track. Redirect. All right, back to this shit.
The category in single mothers, Black women. So I mean, this is all lining up when you actually understand what's happening in the economy, and you have a solid grasp on how women are being impacted. This is not surprising. This is what is to be expected. But you know what bothers me about this the most is that while Black women in reality, many of them are struggling financially and hitting on hard times. When you go online, you know what's being promoted? The soft life. And while Black women are being told that they deserve the soft life, they're also being encouraged that marriage is not important. I mean, the amount of videos that I've seen lately go viral with hundreds of thousands of views and comments and likes where women are essentially trashing marriage has gone up. But here's the issue. Here is one of my
Hold up. Hold up. Let's talk about that. The soft life. Black women feel they deserve the soft life. Somebody said, and I can't give them credit for it because I forgot where I heard it, but this motherfucker said even Jesus didn't have a soft life, Bob. Even Jesus Christ did not have a soft life. And it goes against the what is it, Proverbs 31 wife, 31 woman, bro. You know what they said about that woman? It was the illest shit in the world, right? The motherfucker said every man, any man can marry a woman, but not every man can marry a wife. And we went into what the wife is, right? She got morals, and she's a hard worker, and she tends to her family. She manages her home. She don't just have a soft life. You don't deserve a soft life, bitch. You know who deserves a soft life? The husband. He deserves a soft life. Why? Well, look at what he has to do. He literally has to get it out of the mud. He literally has to earn money. He literally has to be accepted by society by being a earner. A nigga can't even play video games in peace. in this fucking society. You got niggas that, they make their money, they go home, they don't go to the club, they don't go to the bar, they don't go to the strip clubs and shit. They sit home and play fucking Call of Duty, Fortnite, shit like that. I'm not a gamer, I don't know. I got this shit. My son plays it when he comes over. I don't even fucking play this shit. But yeah, like that's what they do. And they can't even do that in peace. Because the woman looks at this man sitting down enjoying himself, and they say, that ain't right. He ain't supposed to be at peace. He ain't supposed to be resting. He's supposed to be up doing something. So it fucking irks them to see you chilling and enjoying yourself. You know what they do? Now she could have nothing to do. She could be chilling too. But the fact that you chilling, she gotta find something for you to do. She's gonna say, honey, babe, do you think we could go to Home Depot and get some 5-gallon drums of water and just store them in the basement? Like, bitch, what? For what? Well, I was watching TikTok and saw something and I think we need some water. No, we cannot go to fucking Home Depot and get some water right now. That's what you're supposed to say. That's what you're supposed to do. I'm telling you, they'll ask you to do the dumbest shit. And it's not that it needs to be done right now. It's the fact that you sitting down chilling. And in their head, a man doesn't sit down and chill and have fun. He's a constant working machine, hard working machine, 24/7. Works hard, brings home the bacon, sex professional, goes to sleep, wakes up and do it the fucking next day. You don't have leisure in their mind. That's the thing. They weren't taught that men chill and have fun. They think men chilling and having fun is them cheating. So when you see this shit, they see you relaxing. Yo, my ex-wife, man, I I'm fat now, but I used to be a gym rat, bro. And I'll fucking on my days off, I would go to the gym. I bought gym equipment in the house and was working out in the house. And I would buy all these magazines to learn new workouts and do shit. And you know what? She hated to see me looking at my magazines. She hated to see me do anything other than something around the fucking house. Like, women fantasize about this shit. They watch TV, they get programmed, they say, oh, I got a husband now, so I need to come up with a honey-do list. So, yeah, I kid you not. I fucking kid you not. They think that they're supposed to have you do something. If you're chilling too much, then you're lazy or you're not. You're not some dumb shit, bro. You have to take back your fucking right to be human. We're not human to these bitches. Like them choosing a man is like when you go to the meat market and uh you pick out your fucking your pork chops or your fucking steak or whatever. You picking out the chicken that you want slaughtered and fresh. Like that's what they do. That's how they choose their man. So they think that it's just supposed to serve a purpose. The bitches that need that 30 that what's the fucking name? I'm gonna show you a shit right now. Did I spell it? Yeah. Okay, I think this is it right here. Oh shit, yo, look at this. Give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to which nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. Don't don't let these bitches get in charge. We done did that. We done did that dumb shit. With a proverb wife had. All right, look at this shit. What fuck I tell you? She loves God. She is obedient to his word. She loves her family. She respects her husband. Every decision she makes is to support her family. These bitches leave husbands and family because they're not happy. They're bored. Like, I don't know what the fuck they thought when they got married was supposed to happen, bro. Like, they really thought it was supposed to be no more hard times. Nigga, this is fucking 2024. This is life. They're not in touch with reality, bro. So where's that shit at? Now they coming for Miss fucking Cardi B. Cardi B said, yo, she done with feminism. These bitches is losing their mind. They trying to talk shit to Cardi.
Primary issues with this whole thing. If you want to be a single, independent woman, no shade, no issues, have at it, have fun, good luck. But the issue is, it's not like a lot of these single women, a lot of these women who choose to be single are being Puritans. And it's not like many of these women aren't deciding to have children. No, they're wanting to have kids. They forego marriage, but many of them still want to have kids. And so what we are doing, while not even really understanding it, while we're promoting this soft girl era and at the same time telling black women they don't need men, they don't need marriage, we are literally promoting the very lifestyle that is leading to evictions. We are literally promoting the very lifestyle that is leading to financial chaos, to financial ruin. This is what's happening. Nobody's really talking about what it actually means to not only live your life as a single person long term, but how that impacts you if you decide to have a kid. Only the elite, quite frankly, only the elite high earning black woman can afford to be single and raise a kid financially. And we're not even talking about the emotional support, the structural support. We're not even talking about what it means. And
She said, only the elite can do that shit, bitch. Bitch, you ain't Halle Berry or one of them bitches, man. You ain't. You not that. You regular, degular, social worker, social worker Shirley. Yeah. But black women are the hardest head motherfuckers around here, me. I'm telling you, Shorty dropping knowledge on these motherfuckers. Right? Now, I'm gonna show you something about that home ownership in a minute.
Detroit tiny home as bailiffs tried to evict a woman who refused to leave. The saga between Tara Brown and Cass Community Social Services has been playing out for months, and today the situation finally came to a head. Victor Williams was there as things turned violent. Victor.
Yeah, Kimberly, talk about an intense situation. You had dozens of protesters that were refusing to let this woman be evicted, but at the same time, you had court officers refusing.
This bitch had protesters
To let her stay.
You're in the way.
Things turned chaotic between protesters and court officers during an eviction on Detroit's west side, with a few dozen officers from DPD watching on.
Bailiffs, actually, they've been roughing up people who've been defending Tara's house.
Tara Brown is the one being put out of her tiny home through a court-ordered eviction.
Look at this bitch here. You ever notice, man, black women they'll know something's wrong, and they'll still be on wrong and strong on 100. Like, I ain't paying the rent, but they can't kick me out because I'm black. Yo, man, pay your motherfucking rent or get out. She got protesters. She got all this. Listen, man. This why, B? Bitch get caught shoplifting in a fucking Walmart. Oh, you can't arrest me. Bitch, you shoplifting. I can't arrest you. No, you can't arrest me. Why? I'm a black woman. Word. Yeah.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
Yo,
You
these
sure about that?
motherfuckers, and this chick, you can see it in her face, the type of chick she is, bro.
She claims it's all because she spoke out against her landlord, Reverend Fowler, with Cass Community Social Services, better known as CCSS.
This is what a home defense looks like. And this is what landlords can expect when they go to retaliate against tenants and throw them out. This is a lie. She told people that she was giving us tiny houses.
Protesters from multiple organizations, including Detroit Eviction Defense, have taken it on themselves to make sure Tara stays in her home. And although all of her belongings were taken out, some protesters are refusing to accept that even now.
We need to keep people in their homes right now. There is no housing available for people in Detroit.
Feeling confident about fighting back, and we're not done.
Now, I need you to pay attention to this. You see her fucking face, and you see the title, right? Tiny home eviction turns violent. You know who's getting violent though? You know who's getting fucked up? Everybody but her. She's having a good old time standing there watching these niggas wrestle with bailiffs and the sheriff and shit. And she's like, yeah, this is what you could expect because we're not a. And she don't got one lick. She ain't out on the battlefield. How are they letting that shit happen? How are they letting that shit happen, bro? The motherfucker who fighting to stay ain't even on the front line. You see this shit? I've look at her face. She's happy as fuck.
We're just getting started.
We're just getting started.
Now, in response,
We're just getting started.
Detroit.
Feeling confident about fighting back, and we're not done. We're just getting started.
Reverend Fowler sent us the following statement, which reads, CCSS tried to exercise extreme care to avoid the emotional event that took place at the tiny homes this morning. We never condone violence and planned with the courts, law enforcement, and additional parties to make sure people, Ms. Brown, the protesters, the bailiffs, police, neighbors, staff, and onlookers would not be injured or arrested. Conversely, Ms. Brown and the outside group have been announcing for weeks that she would not vacate the home and that they plan to use any means necessary to avoid the court-ordered eviction. And that's exactly what we're seeing playing out with many of these protesters right back here in front of the home. Victor Williams, local.
Bro. So, shit's crazy, bro. And this shit is true, man. So, one of my friends on Facebook posted this. I think it was yesterday. Well, 15 hours ago. Yeah, yesterday. All right, 15 hours ago. All right. And she says, somebody that knows somebody to bypass and help this woman and her kids. God have blessed you, so now you can bless someone else. All right. So as you can see, there's a picture of a woman with a stroller and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Appears to be at least 6 children. All right. It was meant for me to be in Raleigh. Oh, tears coming down my face. Raleigh, I need your help. It's last 7 kids that need help. I have put her up on the Economy Lodge for a few nights. Okay, so this person put her up in the economy lodge for a few nights. She's a single parent trying to. Okay, she needs clothes, toilets, stuff. This person needs toiletries. Kids' clothing ages 2 to 6, small kids. She has 7 small kids. Please help. Text me if you are able to donate something. She is located by the Walmart on New Bern Avenue by the Bojangles. Okay, so this person says, I got plenty clothes for boys and girls. I have plenty of girl clothes to donate. Okay. I'm in Greensboro, but I have plenty of boy clothes and baby boy clothes and items. I can also donate some clothes for her. Okay. This is why I appreciate your efforts. What size? She said 2 to 6. I'm waiting to get her situated with the room. Thank y'all. I have clothes and shoes for a girl, 3T and smaller. Now, so this person, whoever this person is, Rand's Rentals, uh, female, black female. This is nice. See, you know what's crazy, man? We love, we love our black women, bro. We do. We love our black women. We're the most loyal to our black women. But what's going on is they fucking hate us, bro. And how much disrespect can you take as a man? How much disrespect can you take, bro? We have to react. And that's what's going on, man. As much as I would love to compliment this lady's page, it's so beautiful. What she's doing is beautiful. Um, it really is. It's she it seems like she's helping. She has $0 today and is way over what she could ever imagine. Special shout out to April for helping her take her shopping, food shopping. She had nothing. God, I'm so glad you allowed me to be in the right place at the right time. This is to show the she using the donations. People have showed up to the hotel, dropped off things. I think this is the same lady that was in. I think this is the same lady. Yeah, it is because 18 hours ago. Okay, so many people have reached out. Raw news, a lot of business from Durham, Raleigh, and I have boxes. It's okay. This is good. Okay, so they came through. I guess this is her at the hotel getting the room. She got 7 fucking kids, bro. This is the thing, bro. When I say, men, you need to stop giving them the choice to bring kids into the world, this is why, bro. They're gonna always make the wrong decision. You was fucked up with 6 kids, but you had the 7th. You was fucked up with 5 kids, but you had the 6th, and so on and so forth. Why you keep having kids? Why are you still fucking with no condom, bro? I don't get it. If no man wanted to ever use a condom with you, right? If no man ever had a condom, I'll say that. If he never brought it up and you about to have sex and you got 4 kids and you fucked up in the game, you don't stop and say, yo, you got to put the condom on, because I got 4 kids already. You don't like it's on you. You the one who homeless with 7 kids. You don't care about yourself? No, you don't. You know why? Because somebody will always take care of you. Somebody will always take care of you. That's what y'all used to. Who takes care of black men? Men, period. Nigga, you on the street, you on the street. Ain't nobody donating shit and all of that shit to you, bro. But you know that you shouldn't have had the 7th kid. You shouldn't have had the 4th kid, 3rd kid, 2nd kid. Probably shouldn't have had the 1st, but you did. Now we don't have a place to stay, but we're getting pots. Let me shut up. I ain't got nothing to say about it, man.
Maybe a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Maybe a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Oh, reaching on that like 336. Okay. Okay, so this is the hotel. Okay. So this was really nice of that lady. And she put this here. Who is this?
Wait for everybody to get on. I helped. She drove all the way from Durham. I had to leave because obviously I stay about 3.5 hours away. So the lady called me from Durham and she said, Miss Fran, I want to help. And I said, okay. Her name is Promise on Facebook. She said, I want to help. And I said, okay. I said, I had to leave, but she was there at the Bojangles at McDonald's.
Wait a minute. Who is this? I thought this was her. So who's this? Wait a minute. Where the photos at, man? See all photos. I think that's her. I'm gonna tell you something. Makeup is fucking sorcery. This is her. But anyway, so that shit is true. The women getting evicted and all that shit. That shit is true. But like I said, man, if you bring back morals into your life, y'all could seriously decrease the number of the bad things happening as a whole. Single mother rate, the fucking highest enrolled but not the highest educated, the most evicted you could bring down because you're working with your men. You work with your men. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to work with your men. But you guys, I don't know where this entitlement of soft life shit is coming from, right? No, 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 no. You don't get the soft life, B.
Not really have a father in the home, but nevertheless, only the elite women can do that. Most women cannot. Most women, when they find themselves in that situation, struggle financially. And this is a big reason, in my humble opinion, this is a big reason why you do have black women being evicted at a higher rate than black men. Because black women have more kids than black men. And black women are more.
Yes, you heard her. Black women have more kids than black men. We went through that. We went through the stats on that. 44% of black men have kids. 61% of black women have kids. And out of that 44%, 30% are married. So there's 14% left out of that 44 that have kids and are not married in men. That 14% with that 61%, they're impregnating all of you. They're impregnating all of you. Now, how does the math work? Some people don't know. If I have 5 kids by 5 different women, what does the stat look like? One man has 5 kids, right? 5 women have 1 kid. And if you keep doing that and keep doing that and keep doing that, it's going to pile up on a woman's side. Not to mention, they don't stop at one. She'll literally have 3 or 4 more fucking baby daddies. And that's where the shit gets crazy. Out of the 61% of women that have kids, 59% of them have them by multiple men. Out of that 59%, 9% have them by more than 4 men. It's just fucking crazy, bro.
And black women had more single parent households than black men. And so when we promote this culture that it's okay to not get married and it's okay to, live by yourself and do yourself and fend for yourself, but we don't talk about the consequences that can arise when you decide to still try to create a family without the structure of a family. Like, that to me is very, very, very dangerous. It's
Dangerous and stupid. All right. So old girl complained about her mortgage going up $1,000.
My mortgage went up $1,000 and I am not okay. So let me tell you guys, for the longest time, people be screaming from the hilltop, home ownership is not it. Like, don't rush, don't rush. And I will just be like,
Right? There's a guy, famous guy, and I was listening to him because his story was moving, it's motivating. It's like, wow, like this brother know what he's talking about, blah blah blah. But he said something that turned me off from listening to him. And I want you to hear what this guy says. Listen to it very carefully. How rude is this to say to somebody? You ready?
All my renters stand up. All my renters stand up.
All the renters stand up. All the renters. If you're renting right now, stand up.
Y'all ain't got to lie to kick it.
Y'all ain't got the high. We family here, baby.
So out of 4,000 people, about half y'all are renting, right? That's 2,000 people at $1,000 a month. That's $24 million every single year going away to housing. And you think we're gonna close the wealth gap when we just literally giving $24 million a year to other people? It's gonna be impossible. So for all my renters, real quick, I need you to say one thing for me real quick. I am homeless.
Trying to solve the murders of 3 young girls in 1973.
We're now actively trying to find a serial killer.
Now, that is the rudest fucking thing you could say. You're trying to be I don't inspiring or something, but you just offended those 2,000 people.
And you think we're gonna close the wealth gap when we just literally giving $24 million a year to other people? It's gonna be impossible. So for all my renters, real quick, I need you to say one thing for me real quick. I am homeless.
Damn, bro. They homeless?
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy.
Who invited this nigga? So you call out everybody who's renting, and you shame them, and you say, "I want you to say I am homeless." Here's the thing, though. Different strokes for different folks, right? How about if I stood up and I said, all the gay people stand up. All the gay people, I want you to say, I am going to hell. How would you like that? So back to the homes part. This bitch mortgage just went up $1,000. My friend's mortgage just went up $500. Um, if you don't pay your mortgage, foreclosure. If you don't pay your taxes, foreclosure. Lien to foreclosure. If you don't pay your water bill, stop paying and see what happens. So I hear what he's trying to do. I see what he's trying to do. He's going against it totally wrong. Uh, Home ownership is not for everyone, right? There are benefits to it. There are, like, you'll see some people who will buy a big home with a big family. Everybody grows up, leaves. Now they want to downsize, right? Cool. You have some people raise a family in an apartment. Kids grow up, get a job, move out, go to college, whatever. The same shit can happen, right? You don't tell people who are renters that they're homeless, and you got people. What's the foreclosure rate right now? Because let's see, 2023 alone, 357,062 properties with foreclosure filings. It's up. It's up. It's up. Point 0.26%. Slightly up from 0.23% in 2022. I mean, bro, holy shit. In January 2020, let me show you this shit, bro. Uh, in January 2024, up 1% from a year ago, and up 13% from last month. Right? The lenders repossessed damn near 4,000 properties in 1 month, bro. Wow. Released this January 2024 foreclosure market report, there were a total of 33,000 properties with foreclosure filings, default notices, scheduled auctions, or bank repossessions, up 5% from a year ago and up 10% from the prior month. So when you have niggas like this who come out and say things like that to people, bro, and then he'll say it again.
Y'all, it's Julian Gordon from the Multifamily Movement, aka your property brother, aka Mr. Multifamily. And if you are a renter, I just gotta call it what it is. Gotta call a spade a spade. If you are a renter, you are homeless. Yep. If you are a renter, you are homeless.
Listen, man. Or I'm just dropping that there. We just gonna leave that there. All right. What else we got going on? So back to this guy, the black guy that was upset and making the video. You gotta listen to this.
You're a strong, independent woman. You don't need no man. Well, we need to know that your mortgage increased.
Well, she brings it up because it's something that everyone is having to deal with. It's not a man or a woman problem. See, it's everyone.
Well, so he gets on him a little bit, and when you go to the comments, this chick, I'm in awe. Anything a guy says that's sucking the the fucking clit of a woman, they just love it, right? And she said exactly he was stupid and took the opportunity to express his hate for women, right? Now, you guys know I always say I don't hide it. I don't like you bitches because you're the most disloyal, disrespectful, spiteful, evil, conniving pieces of shit, bro. Like your mentality is fucked up. Women are fucked up, bro. If you just look at divorce rates, why they're divorcing these niggas, what's the gain of them divorcing these niggas? The false paternities, the being the most vindictive, like they're fucking evil, bro. Yeah, I don't fuck with them. I tolerate them. Why do I tolerate them? Because it's in my DNA. I have to fuck. I have to fuck. I love to fuck. You know, I love it. I just think that they're good for fucking, giving you massages. They feel good. They smell good. They take some of them taste good. Shit like that, bro. They cook. They look good. You know, it's kind of like when they go and get these little teacup Yorkies. They like how it looks, and then they shit like that. Like that's how it is for me. It's like alcohol. A woman is like alcohol. You know it's no good for you, but you still indulge in it. Why? Because it makes you feel good. You know alcohol is poison. You know it fucking it'll destroy your life if you abuse it. But you still drink it on occasions when it's time to celebrate. Right? That's how I look at women. I don't hide that shit. These niggas be afraid to say that. No, I don't. It's not that I hate them. No, nigga, I don't like you bitches, man. Y'all fucked up people. Niggas just hide. It's like, be honest with who you are, bro. Listen, once I found out Jeffrey Dahmer has a fucking fan club, bro, you can say whatever the fuck you want, however you feel. Somebody's still gonna like you, bro. You could say whatever you want. It could be fucked up. Somebody's still gonna like you. This nigga got a female fan club, bro, and he eats people and fucks, rapes people, and then eats them. And he has a fan club. So I can say I don't like these bitches. Let me see. Look at this shit here. Just I always got to show what I'm talking about. The Dama fan club, and this is just in 2022. This shit's still here. The Dama fan club that formed when the serial killer was in high school. The impact Jeffrey Dahmer has had on pop culture since 1991. Arrest for murder has been voluminous. His willingness to sit for multiple prison interviews with journalists certainly kept his horrific story in the headlines and made it fodder for exploitation. Even in the years of following his death behind bars, Dahmer captivated society. Like, they loved this nigga, bro. Dahmer gained fans with his odd behavior, bro.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy.
Bye. You get your goddamn ugly ass.
Bro. Bruh. They like that nigga. They like them. My friend Dahmer blog. Look at this. Bro, look at this shit. Bro. That's why I say you can say whatever the fuck you want, man. You can't make me feel bad for saying what the fuck I say. You understand? Now, what was next? What was next? That dickhead. And you know, it's not hard to be chill and please men, bro. This chick right here, she finer than a motherfucker. I like what she says.
Men are so easy. All you need to do is be naked, cook food, do smiles, do sex. That's all you need to do.
She said, do smiles, do sex. That's all you need to do.
Men are so easy. All you need to do is be naked, cook food, do smiles, do sex. That's all you need to do.
Green girl Bella. It's a little fine chick too. Let me follow this bitch. Look at her shit real quick. This white girl is alright.
If he was a winner, girl, you wouldn't have to worry about a damn thing. If I was a pin, if he was a winner.
You know what I'm saying? Right? That's all they gotta do, B. But when you look at this shit right here, check out our girl right here, Cardi B.
I don't go 50-50, but it's like, all right. So if you and your man make the same amount of money, right? But only your man is the one that paying all the bills. How you ever gonna save up to like buy a house or buy a business? Because he's never gonna be able to afford to. So it's like certain things is like a joint thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a work together. But I just be feeling like sometimes people, like the internet really be having people fucked up from like real reality type shit. So it's like, all right, so your mom and dad used to work every single day, right? Mm-hmm. So your mom and dad used to work every single day so your mom could save her money and buy purses and your dad just pay all the bills. That's not how it works. This is your mom was in the house cooking and cleaning every day, your dad was working, or they was both working to pay both the bills. Like y'all be acting like y'all don't know what the fuck that is like no more. Like come on.
And your mom money was your dad money, and your dad money was your mom money.
Like it was like that. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not a feminist anymore because it's like sometimes it's like y'all bitches don't be living in the real world.
Right.
Wow. Y'all bitches don't be living in the real world. Y'all bitches living some shit in your head. She's right. She admitted it. Y'all bitches living some shit in your head. You make up a whole metaverse in your fucking head and you live there and you try to take the glasses off and make that shit happen in real life. No, bitch. That's not how it goes. That's not how it goes. I like that. Black women metaverse in their fucking head. Yeah. For real, bro. How the fuck you three there's bitches that say if he can't pay your bills, you shouldn't be. Why he gotta pay your bills, ho? Ho? You stupid? Pay your bills? We ain't even married. So your life is gonna be you're just gonna just keep dating niggas. Each nigga you date, he gonna pay your bills. It didn't work out. I don't like him no more. I date a new nigga. Oh, he gonna pay my bills. Oh, I don't like him no more. I dated bitch, fuck you. Fuck out of here. And these niggas be doing that dumb shit. Dumbass niggas, man. Stop doing that shit. I ain't gonna lie, man. Cardi B look gooder than a motherfucker right here. I love them little I like Spanish girls, B. I do. And she looking fucking good. Them nice lips, that little accent, big ass titties, red bone joint, nice hair.
Right.
Y'all not even there.
Y'all be talking about my money is my money and his money is my money. Shit.
I mean, my money is my money, his money is my money. But like, my money is my money. My money is my money and his money is his money. But it's like, But you know, like it's like we both spend money on each other and everything. And it's like if we want to go and everything, it's like all right, like if we're gonna buy a house, like let's go half and half. And it's like if we're gonna
But
buy,
it's not a one-way street.
it's not a one-way street. Like it's like if we're gonna buy like crazy expensive furniture, it's like all right, you buy the couch and I buy the dining room set. Like it's a both thing. Like
Right.
it's a both thing. Cause then when you leave,
It's a
like bitch, you
both
really
thing.
leave for nothing. Cause you was like, but he has to pay all the bills. Well, you divorced and you don't got no house, no nothing. You don't got shit. You got shit. You don't even got a couch, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even got a, that's my thought. I'm really old school. I'm old school.
I'm old school too.
Yo, shout out to I need the horns fucking sound. I don't got the do I got a horn sound? This motherfucker? Oh no, that's the why you gay shit. Hold on. Oh, this nigga. No, I don't got the horn. All right, whatever. Fuck it. But of course, the motherfucking bum bitch sisterhood had to roar it, had to wake up. Yeah, the bum bitch sisterhood. Look at this.
Anymore because it's like sometimes like y'all be living in the real world.
A few moments later.
B, I don't think you have another single in you. I don't think you have a comeback in you.
Now, I don't think you have another single. Your music career is shot. I don't think you have another comeback in you. Like, why? Because she said she don't believe. Look at this bitch in this hot ass fucking sweater hat and sweater fucking shirt. Look at this bitch. Look at her, bro. This is who cares what you think?
Because you lost the plot.
You lost
You
the
did
plot.
so good. And then somewhere along the way, I think you got in your head or something got to you that made you feel like you weren't good enough. That made you forget who you are.
Shout out to Angry Man.
That's what I'm saying.
So here come these bitches. You know who else came? Like when Homegirl came out with her man, these bitches was going ham. Oh, they were so angry. Simone Biles and her NFL husband. They're like, oh, who is he? He sit on a bench. He did it. Oh, now it matters if you sit on a bench. You said 6 feet tall, six figures, six pack, big meat, status, right? She has an NFL husband, bro. Can you Google your NFL husband, bitch? Can you Google your husband, period? And inmate lookup don't count. You can't Google no, you don't have a fucking dude. An NFL nigga wouldn't even look at you. And you shitting on her husband because she co-signed that he's the prize. How are you the prize, bitch? You just sit there and collect. You're a bill. You're not a prize. You're a bill. You're a liability. You're not a prize. Fucking dumb fucking broad, B. So when they say, oh yeah, this is this. Wait, was this it? Oh, let me see. Boom, 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 boom. No, I don't think this is it. Was this it?
If you go back and watch his entire video, if you this guy who back and watch
Days, especially here, they would
or whatever it was just came out black men and
coming from his soul and
outpacing black men and that black women or whatever of the spirit of his.
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna look at this. This broad, right? Shout out to this content creator, Bountyville. Shout out to Bountyville. Listen to this bitch.
His video is coming off of the fact that the article or whatever it was just came out that black women are basically outpacing black men in home ownership.
No, you notice how she says, "Oh, this is coming from his soul," and like she can read his soul, like she's Miss Cleo and she's a palm reader, and she could tell your future. Calling me now.
So now with that, I believe we already showed that. Oh shit, we're gonna show it again. We're gonna show it the motherfucker again because we need this shit out here. You guys need to know this. Keep this fresh in your memory. Six in 10 men lose home after divorce. Right? 6 in 10. So women are more likely to reach financial independency quickly than men um, after divorce. Why? Well, because the bitch got the house and she got a check coming in at the end of the fucking month. That's how. Right? Now look at this. 6 out of 10 men lost their homes, and 20% found maintenance payments crippling, while only 21% of women had to leave their marital home. Only 21% of marital women had to leave their home, bro. So 79% of them bitches took the home. 6 out of 10 men lost their mind. 20% of men found maintenance payments crippling. Right? Now, when you talk about maintenance payments, y'all know I got the shit. I got the shit on that too. Fresh from the fucking site, bro. Look at that. Rosenthal Law Mediation, baby. Right? New York State Maintenance and Child Support Calculator, right? The show I did the other day, it had, I put this up there, showed the guy who made 170,000. Right? The dude that made $170. This is what his shit had looked like. So he made $170. He let his fucking wife stay home, be a stay-at-home wife. Just because he made 170,000, right? There's a certain calculation that they do, right? Which is temporary maintenance, post-divorce maintenance on payers' income. Okay, so you got 20% of the payer's income, income up to and including the minus 25% of the payee's income. Okay, so they'll take 20% of your income, and then they'll subtract 25% of her income from that, and then whichever whatever that number is, that's what they're going to give her yearly. So that came out to be, being that she didn't work, they just straight gave her 20% of his income. Right. So if that bitch was working, she would have got less. Right. But when you let these bitches stay home and not do nothing and they leave, they're going to give them 20% of your income. So she gets 34 grand. Right. That 34 grand comes out to be, this is without kids. What is it at? Comes out to be 2,800 monthly, bro. 2,800 monthly. That's what the fuck she gets. Right? So maintenance is crippling. Right? Just what the fuck we just read. So now let's add child support in there. Let me see if I can find a child support portion. Da, 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 da. Oh, and it even shows how long she'll get it. Right? I put it where they were together, what was that, 5 years. So the 5 years, see length of marriage right here. They were married 5 years. So they gave either it's one or two. 15% for the length of the marriage or 30% for the length of the marriage. So either she's getting a year and a half at 30% or she's getting 9 months at 15%. So they're probably going to give her the fucking year and a half at 30%, which is motherfucking 28, 49, 90 a month for a year and a half. Right? Now the crazy part is if you treated your income like you were on maintenance or on child support and you saved that shit, bro, you would be well off, have a lot of shit in bank, you'd be able to make moves. But when you just base everything on abroad, you make a woman your fucking pinnacle of life, you fuck up, bro. So I'm trying to find, because I think there's a way I could add the child support in here. Let me see. All right, let's see. Gross. No, shit is not. All right, so I could go here. Right, so that 2,800. Don't forget about that 2,800. Right, at 170 grand. Right, it was 170,994. Right, that's how much she fucking got paid. Let me blow it up for you. All right, you see that? Oh, this site, this is a New York City administration shit child support calculator right here, right? So if he made 179.94 before deductions, what does she get a year? 26, right? So that 26,000 plus, what was the other one? The 26,000 plus, what's that, bro? Okay, 26,000 plus the 34,198. Bust this out real quick. All right, 34,98. Let me just copy that. Copy that. What is this? 26,162. All right, look at this. 26,162, right? So 26,162. 26,162. That's the child support, right? Plus, oh, no plus. All right, 34,198. 34,198. Okay. 34,198. Right? He's paying her $60,360 a year, bro. So yeah, the maintenance and child, that shit is crippling to a dude. And she gets the fucking house. So now what is this divided by 12? How much is he paying uh a month? 5 grand, bro. He gotta get his bro 5 grand a month. Right? So out of his check each week, right? Divided by 2, out of his check each week, every 2 weeks, 25.15. So imagine 25.15 coming out of your fucking check. You make $1.70, but 25.15 comes out of your check. So yeah, that shit is crippling. So you paying that, and the bitch gets the house and gets to keep the kids. And if you got 2 cars, they're gonna give her one of the cars, bro. You taking a hell of a net loss. You taking a hell of a net loss. That's why when we look at this bullshit here, that's why I'll be promoting that domestic partnership shit. Because when we look at this shit right here, you look at this. Right here. Yo, these guys, this shit is fucked up. Slash from Guns N' Roses, right? You know Guns N' Roses. All right. Slash is the dude that wears the top hat. This guy right here. Oh fuck, I'm in the way. Hold on. You remember him? Right? Slash. He gotta pay. He paid $6.6 million up front. The bitch just get a fucking bonus lump sum of $6.6 million. Then at the end of the month, he gotta pay her $100,000 in spousal support. And $39,000 a month in child support. So this bitch is getting whatever she got, homes, cars, whatever the fuck she got, and he has to give her 140 grand every month. If he would have got a domestic partnership, he would not have to do that. Right? You see why I show that shit? And that's not even, hold on, look at this. You got some people here. Let me see. Right here. James Cameron's divorce. This guy. Right? He was with this broad for 1 to 2 years. Right? He was with this bitch. You know how much you see how much he had to give her? $50 million. For 2 years? This chick was with this guy for double that. 3 to 4 years. Spielberg. Remember Spielberg? The nigga that would make the movies. She was with him for 4 years. The other guy was with his bitch 1 to 2 years. She got 50. She was with this guy 3 to 4 years. And she got 100 million, bro. 100 million. And this is in 89, mind you. This is in 1989, bro. Fucking the train was like 75 cents, bro. Milk was like $1.79 or some shit like that, bro. And this bitch got $100 million in 1989. So that's why I be pumping this shit here. Okay.
Across clients who come to me and say, wait a minute, I have a
obligated to provide York married couples maintenance. In New York, married couples are obligated to provide maintenance. That is, the moneyed spouse is to provide maintenance for the non-moneyed spouse. The duration and the amount vary from case to case and are subject to statute and case law. That is a requirement for married couples.
Now, I just want to reinforce what Joe said, because unmarried couples are not entitled to any type of maintenance whatsoever, as he indicated.
No,
I
man.
often run across clients who come to me and say, wait a minute, I have a domestic partnership. I've been with my partner for the last 22 years. We're domestic partners. We registered even as domestic partners, and I am entitled to rights as a result. And I unfortunately have to tell them, no, you're not entitled to any of those rights. A domestic partnership really only signifies that you are a couple living together for the most part for health insurance rights and things along those lines.
Second big inquiry is retirement accounts. And what we're talking about here is 401, IRA, pension account.
Right? The pension account is important.
If you're married under the state of New York, in the state of New York, you're entitled to a marital portion of the retirement account. And specifically what we're talking about is from the date of marriage until the date someone commences a matrimonial action, that appreciation, that rise in those accounts is subject to distribution. And typically a spouse will get 50% of the appreciation for that period of time if they're married in the state of New York.
However, if you're not married, despite the fact that you might be living together, you are not entitled to any portion of your partner's pension or retirement account as a result of being his or her partner. It just doesn't work that way.
See that? Domestic partnership, they don't get shit. That bitch wouldn't have got the 100 mil in 1989. Slash would have been giving her fucking 100,000 or that 6.6 million. He'd have just been giving the child support, which was 39,000, which is insane. That's a year's salary to an average person. It's crazy. So, along with that, right, when he talks about pensions, right, that's important because these bros have found a way. Now, the same site I'm on right here, bitches go to this site. You know what they do? They'll go to this site and they'll look up their baby daddy and they'll see how much he fucking made for the year and they'll take the nigga back for child support to have it increased, bro. That's what these bros do, right? Now, this right here, we're looking at police, NYPD. Now, NYPD, you got this guy, Paul, right? He made 194,000. So we go all the way down here. Now, what happens is this guy, say he made the 194, right? And the bitch divorces him, right? After 10 years, she's entitled to half of his pension. You understand? Now, the way they do the pension is they'll take your highest paid 3 years. The highest paid 3 years, they'll average that and that number out. That number, they're going to multiply it by 0.20, right? By 20%. They're going to multiply it by 20%. And that number that comes out, that's what they're going to give you per year, right? So I had this shit. Where is it at? It was a little difficult. Fuck, where's it at? I don't have it. I got one of my streams. I showed how they calculate it, right? But when we look at these guys that make one this, one that, over 150,000, you got to look at this. How much income puts you in the top 1, 5, or 10%, right? Okay, you'll earn over 6 figures to be in the top 10%. You need to earn over to be in the top 10%, right? 2021 study Economic Policy Institute found that the top 10% of earners nationally received an average income of 167,000 in 2020, right? That is the top 10%. However, there is a difference between those in the top half and the bottom half of the 10% of earners. Those in the top half of 10% earn 223,000, while those in the bottom section earned approximately 133, right? Nearly 90,000 less. How much do you need to earn to be in the top 5% income bracket? All right. Now, to be in the top 5%, according to the same research, top 5% earned an average of $335,000. Right? So to be in the top 5%, you need to earn 300 grand. So to be in the top 10%, nationally averaged out was 167. Right? So that dude whose income we looked at, he made 170. He's in the top 10%. Right? That 170 is a great look. And the crazy part is the 170, uh, the 170 is for a single person. That's good living. Right? Now I also got this for you too. You know how I do. I take care of my guys with great information, man. See? You need to oh shit. So now we're looking at a man who wants kids, either it doesn't matter, right? Age, let's say 27. So 27 to 60. Height, 6 feet to 6'6". Minimum income, let's see. What was that? 170, right? 170. Black ethnicity. Sandy. All right. Smokes or don't smoke, it don't matter. Drink or don't drink. All right. Take out the married. We'll leave the fat guys in there. Shout out to us big brothers. All right, boom. What is the percentage? 0.442%, not even a full percent. So out of 164 million people, damn near 165 million, only 692,000 or 693,000 people make that. Right? That's 0.42%. So whoever's dating that guy that makes 170, he is a 0.42% guy. Right? And he is only the top 10% of earners, which is crazy. That's as high as you get off of just the top 10%. Anyway, yo, I'm tired. I get ready to go to my cigar lounge, man. Hang out, chill out. I'm gonna kick it with you. I hope you like the stream. Holla at y'all later.